So, you want to become an animal sitter? Whether you're inspired by a love for pets or looking for a unique career change, you're in the right place. Welcome to How to Become, the channel that spills the secrets of the world's most fascinating careers. Today's episode, How to Become an Animal Sitter. Grab your favorite leash or treat, and let's get started. Before we dive into the steps to becoming an animal sitter, let's clarify what it means. The term animal sitter may sound straightforward, but it's more than just walking dogs or tending to cats. Pet sitting involves caring for a variety of animals, providing services like feeding, exercise, and companionship to keep them healthy and happy. It also varies greatly with different animals. For example, dog sitting includes feeding, playing, administering medication, and walking. Penguin sitting, on the other hand, involves providing the right diet, maintaining their habitat, and closely monitoring their health. In other words, not all pet sitters are equal, but more on that later. The history of pet sitting is as old as civilization itself. Well, almost. Our journey begins in ancient Egypt, around 3000 BC. Cats were considered sacred, with servants dedicated to feeding, grooming, and adorning them with jewelry. In ancient Roman Greece, pets were the elite's must-have accessories. Dogs were for companionship, hunting, and protection, while wealthy Romans showed off by owning exotic pets like birds, monkeys, and even lions. Slaves, or vilici, were the original pet sitters, ensuring these animals were pampered and healthy. Medieval nobles were all about falconry, with falconers doing the hard work of training and feeding birds of prey. Monks had cats for rodent control, keeping them well fed as part of the deal. By the Victorian era, Queen Victoria's love for dogs turned pet care into a formal job, with caretakers feeding, grooming, and exercising pets as if they were little aristocrats. With the history lesson behind us, it's time to fast forward to the present. What does it take to become an animal or pet sitter nowadays? Let's break it down step by step. First things first, you must love animals. If spending your days with animals doesn't make you smile, this job isn't for you. Start with basic animal care knowledge by taking care of your own pets or volunteering at shelters. Consider courses in pet first aid, animal behavior, and basic veterinary care. Bonus tip, organizations like PSI and NAPS offer certifications. However, if you're eyeing exotic pets or farm animals, you'll need more than basics. Courses in zoology, animal husbandry, or veterinary technology are helpful. The Animal Behavior Institute, for example, provides online courses and certifications in these areas. Of course, you'll need to get hands-on experience by working with various animals. Internships at zoos, aquariums, or farms, and volunteer work at shelters and wildlife centers are valuable. Starting by pet sitting for friends and family is also effective. Now, with your skills, certifications, and experience ready, it's time to start your pet sitting business. Whether it's elephants, pandas, ostriches, or your neighbor's parrot, the principles are the same. First, create a profile on pet sitting websites like Rover or Care.com. Make sure to include a fun bio, your qualifications, and some cute animal photos. Next, leverage word of mouth and social media. Ask friends and family to spread the word and use the magic of online channels and marketing to reach more potential clients. It's also important to get insured. Liability insurance covers medical expenses for sitters and protects against negligence claims. For pet owners, it covers property damage and ensures pet care compensation. Remember, it's more than a job. It's about building connections with animals. Stay informed, be responsible, and enjoy every moment. Let's talk animal sitting finances. Income depends on your location, experience, and the types of animals. Typically, you can expect to earn between $15 to $25 per appointment. But here's where it gets exciting. Top-notch sitters can charge $100 to $200 per visit, potentially reaching close to $100,000 annually, especially if they specialize in luxury or exotic pet care. So investing in specialized training can really boost your earnings, making it a smart move for your career. But don't forget the costs. Liability insurance usually runs $200 to $500 per year, and memberships in organizations like PSI or NAPS are about $100 to $200 annually. These investments enhance your credibility, provide essential resources, and offer valuable training and support to help grow your business effectively. Now let's turn our attention to a special someone who revolutionized the pet sitting industry. Back in 1983, Patty Moran started a pet sitting business in North Carolina. It was a simple idea: turn her love for pets into a job. But Patty wasn't just any pet sitter. She had a vision. She saw the potential for pet sitting to be more than just a side gig. It could be a professional career. In 1993, she penned down her wisdom in a book titled Pet Sitting for Profit. This wasn't just a how-to guide. It was the blueprint for standardizing an industry that was still in its infancy. But Patty didn't stop with her own pet sitting service. In 1994, she founded Pet Sitters International to professionalize the industry. PSI began providing vital resources, training, and support for aspiring pet sitters worldwide, becoming the largest educational association of its kind. Because of Patty Moran's vision, PSI has grown into a global organization serving thousands of pet sitters. Moving on, let's explore a different aspect of the pet care world. Have you heard of panda sitters? Actually, they're called panda nannies. It's considered one of the happiest jobs because you get to be around playful pandas. And here's another fun fact. Pandas raised by nannies often mimic their human sitters' expressions and behaviors. Isn't that amazing? And it doesn't stop there. Baby elephants, when cared for by human sitters, often suck their trunks for comfort, just like human babies with their thumbs. This behavior is common in sanctuaries where caretakers play the role of surrogate parents. And if you want to become an ostrich sitter, don't forget to regularly check their feet. Their two large toes are crucial for speed and balance, and ignoring foot care can lead to infections or mobility issues. So yes, even ostrich podiatrists are a thing. And there you have it, the steps to becoming an animal sitter. Now go forth and turn your love for animals into a rewarding career. Or don't, we can't tell you what to do. Thanks for tuning into this episode of How to Become. Check out the link in the description to read about more exciting careers. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we publish our next story. See you soon.